Live na, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Len. Yan, magandang hapon po sa inyo mga ka-Pix Pro. Good afternoon at magandang hapon sa ating binibining National President, Press Reese. Press, how are you?
Good afternoon, VP Ruby. Good afternoon din po mga Kapix Pro.
Namiss ka namin, Press Reese.
Yes. Heart to heart.
Namiss heart. Yan. May Happy Women's Month, Press Reese.
Yes. Happy Women's Month sa ating lahat ng mga kababaihan.
Right, I know. No, so this is a time to celebrate. Well, every day is a celebration naman for us women, pero itong March lang talaga itinalaga para mas lalong mag-focus to us, no, yung contribution ng mga kababaihan sa atin. And our topic for this afternoon is very timely, no? But before we go to that, mag-shout out muna tayo. Press Reese.
Yes.
Yan. Let me share also our kwentuhan para mas marami tayong maabot na mga kababayan natin, maabot na mga kababaihan dito sa ating kwentuhang cybersecurity. Parang hindi ko pa siya nakikita, Len.
Ayan, may mga naka-view na
Meron na
tayo.
ba? Meron na.
Yeah.
Parang mabago.
Aloha.
Internet.
Ayan.
Oh, hi! Pipi Sheila. How are
Hi.
you?
Good, good. Kamusta na kayo?
Ito. Mabuti pa rin.
Ito pa din.
Hi, that's good.
Mabeauty pa rin. Ayan. Oh, hindi ko nakikita yung ating yung ating live. Hindi ko ma-share.
Kung muna mag-shoutout, VP Ruby.
Yes, please.
Nagko-comment na sa atin si Attorney Coach Sayed Saran Basit. Sana nasabi ko ng tama yung kanyang pangalan. From Russia po. Salamat po. Pix Pro member daw siya. Yan. Magandang hapon. Good afternoon din. Watching from Ascot Baler. Glenn Aaron Kudohas. And si Ira Noveno from Baler. Si AJ also is watching. Hi AJ. Sabi niya, magandang hapon mga Kapix Pro. Abante babae. Yan.
Wow.
We also have Jonathan Urbano. Good afternoon.
Ng mga kababaihan sa atin. And
Mr. Chair, magandang hapon.
andyan si Mr. Chair.
Yan. Mukhang marami tayong viewers from our Pix Pro chapter in Baler, no?
Oo, lagi silang active dito sa sa Casey, and recently nagkaroon din sila ng activity, no? Of course spearheaded by Press Sherwin.
Yes.
So congrats ulit sa inyo, Aurora chapter.
Si Press Alan also is watching. Good afternoon, Press Alan.
Yeah. Oh, sabi ni Mr. Chair, welcome back, X-Pro ladies.
Glad to be back.
Ayan, all right. So, VP Shi, anong mga how are you?
Mabuti naman. VP Ruby, very busy. First 2 months, super busy because as you well know, we started a new company. So, focusing on building that company and visiting a lot of customers and partners. So, yun ang aking kumukuha ng aking oras right now. Kamusta kayo?
Mabuti, maayos din naman, ma-beauty. As
Beauty.
always, diba?
Yes,
Ayan.
that's
Namiss ko
good.
kayo pareho ni Press Reese Alright,
And joining na rin si VP Shara.
VP Shara. Ayan. Hello, VP Shara.
Hi, VP
You're
Shara.
muted.
Mute ako, mute. Yan.
Nakamute ako. Hi, sorry. Bakit ganito yung background ko?
Naka-mobile kasi
Yeah.
Oh, Wait. I-change ko
It's
muna.
okay.
Alright. Okay. Si VP Shera yata is paalis ngayon, ano?
Yes. Oo, traveling shocks. Paano ko ba to alisin?
Si Jen.
Okay. Anyway, mag-shoutout muna. Sino? Okay, saan ka ba nag-stop? Si Aldrin Ramos from Baler Aurora State College of Technology. Aurora, sa Ascot pa rin siya. And also, from Frederick Gonda, magandang hapon mga kapiks. For long time no see, Ma'am Sheila. Ayan.
Hello. Na-miss ko kayo.
Ayan, di ba? And we also have from John Marzan. Good afternoon po mga Kapix Pro from Air Cavaliers Credit Cooperative po. Yan, hello, good afternoon. Yan, meron ba dyang
Here is
bumabate?
watching from Cebu pala. Magandang hapon. Maayong buntag, di ba?
Si Mr. Chair?
Tama ba yun?
Alright. Baka naman, no, pwedeng mag-uwi. Pasalubong.
Danggit.
Yeah, Danggit. Yeah. And okay, we also have from Ascot si Michael Aquino Dulay and si Mr. Chair is saying magandang hapon sa ating mga ka-Pix Pro sa Aurora. Ayan.
Oh, Mr. Chair is in Aurora. Hi, Mr. Chair.
Nasa ibang lugar yata siya, but gusto niyang bumati sa mga taga-Aurora natin because very, very active ang ating Aurora chapter. PP Shera. Alright.
Yes, oo. Guys, I'm so sorry, hindi ko magawa.
It's okay. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's
Good
okay.
pa
It's
rin.
okay. Yep. Basta importante nandito ko ngayon and joining the Kwentuhang Cybersecurity.
It's a pleasure, VP Ruby. It's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for the invite, no? Thank you.
Yeah, alam ko na busy-busy ka. Busy-busy kayong tatlo.
Kayong
No,
lahat.
Yeah.
Ikaw din.
No, pero nung sabihan kayo ay wala kayong kaabog-abog na talaga namang mag-spend nung inyong isang oras para sa hapong ito.
Yes,
All right, so let's do another, say, 2 rounds of shout outs and then we'll proceed with our, with our discussion. All right, so what do you have there, VP Sheila? Meron ka bang mga dyan? Gusto magpa-shout out?
Yeah, okay. So meron tayo from Marinel Belong. So good afternoon po, watching from Ascot Baler, Aurora. So I think we have a lot of members from Aurora. We also have Aliyah. So we have a lady there, Aliyah Nolasco, again from Ascot Baler. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. So we also have Juana and Princess. So again, 2 ladies watching us and supporting this session. And mostly from Baler Aurora. So we have Michael, Aven, and Arlene Poblete. Arlene Poblete naman is from Silang, Cavite. Magandang hapon sa inyo from sa Silang, ano? And then Kirsel Mariano from Ascot Baler. We also have Samuel Valin from Ascot as well. And then Jonathan Urbano. Press Reese, baka gusto mong batiin yung iba?
Yeah, nakita ko si Sian. Good afternoon. And si Sis Ami from Fujitsu. Magandang hapon sa'yo, sis. And Tisha
Hi,
May from
Ami.
Aspen.
Si Ami Tagbiliran.
Yes.
Abilara, yeah. Oh, hi.
Alright. Ayan. Si Mr. Chair, ang sabi niya, we have 10 interns now from Aurora chapter. Alright. Diba? Kaya very, very active daw talaga yung Aurora. Okay.
Wala shoutout from Dref FY. Pa-shoutout naman from SEC or Roqueta City. Ayan, hello.
Wow, hello.
Alright.
Alam niyo,
Please, meron din
nakakatuwa
bumabati
doon.
sa'yo dito.
Ha?
Yan.
Hatap, bati ka ni Hatap.
Si Sian.
May fan ka yata from Silang.
From Cavite.
Cavite, yes.
Aba, talaga ha. Alright. Yeah, si VP Shera, you were saying?
Yes, actually nakakatuwa the reach, no, the media mileage ng Pix Pro, no? Talagang as far as not just in the Philippines, but I noticed even in other countries also, no? Reaching out and joining as much as they can, no? So, yeah.
Mm. Oh, yeah, I think we can also give credit dun sa ating mga viewers din talaga na nag-share ng kanilang ating FB live, no, sa kanilang mga feeds. Kaya mas marami tayong nire-reach na mga not just our kababayans but as you said nga worldwide. Wow,
Mhm.
ganda ng worldwide. So baka
Yeah.
next time mag-KC tayo live sa where? Europe?
Wow.
Why not?
Why
Di
not?
ba?
Why not, diba?
Why not?
Yeah.
Oo.
All right. So, okay, later we will do itong mga greetings, no, from our viewers. But this time we'll go with our discussion proper. And ako na rin mag-welcome sa sarili ko to introduce our our speakers for today. And I'm just so excited, no, to welcome this incredible women speakers, no, who have contributed so much to the industry of cybersecurity, no, their leadership, their resilience, no, and their wonderful works in cybersecurity. Okay, and today in Quintuang Cybersecurity, they will cuento with us on how they became a part of cybersecurity in the Philippines and making difference in this field. So let me introduce first our VP for Institutional Development, who's also a member of the Board of Directors of PixPro, Ms. Shera Ann Sanchez. Hello, VP Shera Ann.
Hi, VP Ruby. Hi, mga ka-Pix Pro. Good afternoon, everyone. It's actually my first time joining, no, the live session, no.
Oh,
Exciting,
wow.
exciting, no, parang podcast, pero podcast kasi voice lang. This one, my face, and it's live, no?
Right. So thank you, no? Thank you for gracing the invitation, VP
Of
Shera.
course. Always, ma'am.
Thank you. And then next we have the VP for Finance, who's also a member of the Board of Directors, si Miss Sheila Vasquez. Hello, VP Sheila.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. So, na-miss ko kayong lahat. I think I've been away from KC for like more than a year if I'm not mistaken. But I'm glad to be back. So, good afternoon sa inyong lahat.
Thank you, and we're glad that you're back. All right. And of course, the last but not the least is our national president, Miss Reese Balbastro. Press Reese, hello.
Hello at magandang hapon again sa ating mga ka-Pix Pro. Like VP Sheila, na-miss ko kayong lahat, no? So, kahit na wala kami sa KC, andito kami in mind, body, and spirit to support, of course, our Pix Pro family. Yes.
Alright, oo, na-miss at marami mga viewers na nakamiss din talaga sa inyong lahat. And March celebrates Women's Month, no? Kaya ngayon we will talk about the women in cybersecurity. So I'll just pose the first question addressed to you three. Well, I'm sure no na nag-start kayo hindi sa cybersecurity, no? But what made you go to what major point in your life or in your career that made you shift to cybersecurity? Shall we start with VP Shera?
Okay, thank you. Thank you, VP Ruby, no? Sige. Sa akin, it's very interesting. Cybersecurity talaga is really not my cup of tea. No, I have to be honest about this. I'm really on into the IT, the network, no, basically. I'm in network girl.
Mhm.
However, when I joined Amdocs, no, and then there's this specific domain which is cybersecurity that's part of our contract. Wherein it's really challenging. So ang nakapag I could really say na who really influenced me, no, is really Mr. Chair, no, our chairman, because at that time he was the group CISO of PLDT Group, and talagang may challenge talaga, and merong hindi okay, no, in terms of the works and all. So I have to step up as a leader in AMDOS at that time. I have to step up because and I have to study, and from there, no, and from there, dun ko na-realize and dun ko naintindihan the importance of cybersecurity. It it interests me talaga, and it's really not just, about the telco and all. It's really more deeper. And that by itself on its nature, and nakita ko yung passion din ni Mr. Chair about the cybersecurity industry, no? So doon ako talaga na mesmerize, and then I got interested, and nakita ko talaga yung advocacy, his advocacy, no joke. And that is the reason why when I stepped down from Amdocs and started on my own with my Israeli partners, which we focus on cybersecurity. I know this is the right channel for me, and it's not just for the enterprises, for the government and all. It's really a deep essence for the country. So it's really like you are really helping your country globally. So it's deep. It's really deep. Yeah. So yun yung what I can say is naging focal point for me to have a focus and be into the cybersecurity space and domain. Yeah. So that's
Wow.
it.
Yeah,
So si
that's
Mr.
very
Chairman, siya talaga yung nag-influence. Oo, kasi ganito sa Amdocs eh. Ganito sa Amdocs at dati, nag-inaaway niya, walang kumakausap sa kanya talaga sa Amdocs. So I have to step up. Buti na lang kinausap niya ako.
Yeah. Ang sabi ni Mr. Chair dito na challenge si VP Shera sa akin. Ha ha. Ha.
That's true, that's true. Alam niya yon. Even presidente namin, the division president in Amdocs, talagang na-challenge din niya hinaharap. So I really have to step up. Really. Talagang challenge niya talaga kami. So, but nung in-explain niya and all, naintindihan ko. So, yung Amdocs naman yung pinagalitan ko. Kami naman pala talaga yung may kasalanan at that time kung bakit nagagalit si Mr. Chair. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
so that's the heart of why I am now doing the advocacy for cybersecurity. Yes.
All right. Thank you. That's very interesting, VP Shera. How about you, VP Sheila?
Yeah, classic Mr. Chair, no? Talagang kapalapan lagi eh.
Super.
Yes.
Challenge ka talaga.
Challenge talaga.
Oo.
So actually, yeah, I started maybe like VP Shera, no? Network girl din ako. So network management, more of those things that I do before. Mapaghahalata yung edad ko dito pag sinabi ko kung anong security before cyber security. So in fact before, when I was starting, there was no such thing as cyber security. It was like just security or IT security.
Right.
And then I guess I stumbled upon, the very interesting and challenging world of cybersecurity, and it caught my attention and my interest. So I think doon nag-start, and then I was hired by RSA, and that's basically one of the oldest and biggest cybersecurity vendors in the world. So I learned a lot from that from that job, from that role, managing the business here in the Philippines. So that's it.
All right. Yeah. Ano to year?
2 years ago.
Oh. All right. Thank you. Thank you, VP Sheila. Okay, how about you, Press Fees?
Yes, ako naman, I started a little bit ng cybersecurity nung nagsimula ako, pero more on, yeah, like VP Sheila, more on the network security noon eh. No? So, pag nag-age reveal din, tsaka years reveal, ma-reveal na yung age natin. Pero, yeah, so before, ang lagi kong sinasabi dun sa mga young bloods or yung mga bagong mga engineers or technical na nakakausap ko, ang ano ko noon is sana napag-aralan ko na before about talaga on the network side and everything, no? Kasi yung naging ano matawag doon, major ko nung college is database. And mahina ako sa program, unfortunately. Yeah, so hindi ko siya masyadong nagamit. Tapos nung nag-work ako, yung first work ko kasi is sa vendor yun eh. Parang more on software company siya. Pero may security din. So, that time may single sign-on na, may mga SSO na tinatawag, 'di ba? Tapos IAM, ganyan. And then when I joined another company naman, which is one of the largest local SI here in the Philippines. Doon ako na-expose on different kinds of technologies, no. Pero by that time, ang uso pa lang talaga is firewall and antivirus. So doon nag-start. And um siguro, and then over the years, marami na akong napuntahan, um, virtualization, data center and all. Bumalik ulit ako sa cybersecurity when I joined naman my previous work for 9 years, which is MTech, no? So, doon din expose ako again ulit on different technologies at sobrang nag-evolve na yung cybersecurity nga, no? So, ang dami ng mga new terms, may mga SASE na, zero trust, 'di ba? So ang dami and so forth, no. So sa akin ano, it's a full circle ano din, yung experience ko for cybersecurity. And in terms of the advocacy naman, I think like what BP Shera and BP Shi mentioned, no. When I learned about PixPro and its advocacy, doon din ako mas na engganyo to ano no, to advocate about cybersecurity, especially when we were doing those, barangay na um, cybersecurity awareness. And yung ano, and right now I'm very grateful and proud na nare-replicate na natin siya on different regions no here in the Philippines. So, yun. Ang haba.
Alright. Very interesting talagang inyong mga pag-join sa cybersecurity world, no? But itong industry na to, they say, is a male-dominated field or industry, no? So, I mean, how do you or how did you overcome yung mga challenges that often come with you being a woman, no, with this male-dominated field or industry? Bibi Sheila?
Actually, hindi ko pa yata na-overcome yan. De, joke lang. So, ang masasabi ko dyan, I think throughout, so I think when I was starting, it was a bit difficult. It's like maybe 50-50, difficult and then easy, no? Because there's a lot of colleagues also na male colleagues who really went out of their way to help me to get me on board the different technologies, etc. So, and then of course, the other 50%, a bit difficult is, of course, hindi natin maiwasan yung mga sexual harassment types, etc. So, I think that's part, and in any industry, it's there. So you just have to be very careful and manage it properly. So, and just act professionally. But having said that, all the years naman, no, most of my mentors are all like maybe 90% male. So they always teach me and mentor me. And I learned a lot from them, no? So how to manage stress, pressure, how to go up break the ceiling, etc. So I think it's really try to be as professional as possible when dealing with these people. And then, of course, building the rapport and building a good relationship with the different people, no? Not just male people in the workplace.
All right, thank you. Press Reese?
Yeah, like what BP Sheila said, sa akin importante yung mga mentors and yung mga allies natin. So the people around us, no. So sila kasi yung magsusupport sa atin and then will guide us, especially for us women in this field na, male dominated nga, no. Pero right now, I can see na there are more women na, no, that are, going up the ladder. A lot of women in the level positions already, not just in the cybersecurity world, no. So yeah, I think that will help yung you seek mentors and your guides and continue to learn and invest on certification, training, para ma-expose ka din on different, again, nag-evolve yung cybersecurity eh, no? So, you have to continuously learn and train. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Press Read, sorry. VP Shara?
Yes, actually nasabi na nila pareho. So to their point, and I just wanted to highlight, it's really important, the mentorship, no? It's a continuous learning, no? Technology in general is very fast-paced, no? Sobrang mabilis siya. So the adoption process really, you really need to adapt with the process. In terms of challenge, I mean, it is true, no, dominated talaga ng men, not just the cybersecurity, but our industry per se. However, this is now, I think like what Press Reeses mentioned, no, marami na sa C-suite level are now involved women, no. Um, I think it is because of the fact that it's not just the women are being acknowledged because of the being at par in any industry, but I think it is also because of women in general is resilient, and really wanting to improve, no, the learning process talaga nandoon talaga, it's innate in all women, no, that we always wanted to learn, no, and to live with it. And I
Yeah.
think it helped, no, it helped also personally with me, because coming from the network and then to cybersecurity, it's a new animal siya sa akin, and I think the challenging part lang na masasabi ko on a personal level, um it's not actually the 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 technology, the people, but it's really more on the threat actors, no, na encounter natin. I think yun yung challenging part sa cybersecurity. It's not really the people, it's not really the organization, but how are we going to deal with that? Because it really affects each and everyone's lives, no, the lahat, no. So I think to me yun yung challenging. It's not really the cybersecurity. Yeah, no. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's for me. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Sabi ni Mr. Chair, we need more women in cybersecurity. Oh, di ba? Agree naman ako doon. And also, sabi rin ni VP Mario sa iyo, VP Sheila, huhulaan daw niya kung anong product yun. No, when you
Mukhang bago
were...
lang yung baka CrowdStrike, latest products in the market.
All right. Yeah, before I proceed with my next question, I'd just like to encourage our viewers that if you have questions now for these three beautiful women, just key them in, and of course, they will answer it with all their hearts, especially for those who are kind of interested to join cybersecurity and would like to get their advices. Please do so. You're very welcome, no, to ask questions here. All right. So okay. Now we've talked about the challenges, though. Now, yun namang the vision. No? How have you seen the changes or the role of women in cybersecurity, in terms of leadership and in decision making? How have you seen that change? Shall we start with VP Shara?
Yeah, sure. Actually, we are already feeling the changes, no? Globally, there are multiple leaders already in cybersecurity, and I think I can name a few also, no, in the Philippines, wherein they have set up organizations as well, no, very specific and very focused, wherein it's women led, no, but in cybersecurity, which is very admirable, very noble, because there you can see that the gender equality also, no, that there are men, yes, that's true, but there's also women who can do it and proving to the world, to these threat actors, this ano natin, mga kalaban natin, no, in cyberspace, cyber world. Na merong mga leaders already, women specifically, that can do already, can help, no, to add, no, to secure our cyberspace. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, VP Shara. How about you, VP Shi?
Yeah, I think I've been lucky enough to be part of organizations that are really very inclusive. So we have a lot of leadership positions that are with women positions, no? So um I think what I want to see more, like si VP Shera, more CEO roles na women led. So I think that will be the day, when we have more tech leaders in cybersecurity who are women CEOs. So I think we still lack that. But having said that, there's still a lot of women already in leadership in C-level positions. In fact, in the Philippines, we do have a lot, right?
Mhm.
Like VP Shera mentioned, yung mga associations that are women-led and really strengthening the bond of women in cyber. So like WISA, for example. Yeah, so I think it's really changing, and I'm just lucky na I was part of organizations that are talagang putting women up in the pedestal.
Yeah, wow. Totoo yan. Thank you, VP Shi. Press Reese.
Yeah, sabi nga ni Mr. Chair, women can do it better in cybersecurity. So I agree on this. I think as women, what we bring in the table is we focus more on the ethics and governance, 'di ba? So yun yung ina-emphasize ng mga women leaders, no? So those strategies in terms of cybersecurity, promoting responsible and sustainable practices then. So I think yun yung what we can expect more, and what we can, see as a vision for future and incoming women leaders in cybersecurity.
Wow. Thank you. With special mention kay Mr. Chair. All right. Oh, I'd just like to say hi to our press, Andy from Quezon City, and we'd also like to celebrate this woman, si Press Andy, from the academe naman siya. So hello sa iyo, Press Andy. Yeah. Okay. So may pang ilang question na ba ito? I think this is my fourth question. So, as a woman in cybersecurity, how do you feel your perspective or experiences have shaped your approach in dealing with security challenges? And also, if I may add, also with how you deal with um, uh, security in yung parang medyo personal, no? But with a touch of cybersecurity. If you can share that as well. Anyone can start. Si Press Reese, nagtaas ng kamay.
Hindi ko nakita yun So, siguro, ano ba? Siguro what I can share is more on yung work-life balance din, no? In terms of us women, 'di ba? So, the expectation, especially for working moms like us, no? So, the work-life balance, and what else? Setting boundaries din, no? For especially in terms of your professional work, and of course your personal life. Yeah.
All right, thank you. VP Shi.
I think for applicability sa personal life, of course, I have a daughter, I have an elderly dad, so I have to, and of course, yung mga ibang friends and family members, no. So, knowing that I'm in cybersecurity, of course, I always try to share best practices with them, being mindful of the latest scams out there. I'm not saying I'm foolproof, because it's very it's ever evolving, no? But at least if we keep ourselves up to date, we can also share that with our loved ones and friends and our family members. So that's how I actually apply it in my personal life.
All right, thank you. Well said. VP Shara.
Yes, actually, same with VP Sheila. The info drive, no, that we all know, no, we share it to our first to the internal, no, our internal close family ties. No, we have to protect them also because how can you protect the others if you're within your group, within your family, diba? Within your circle, there's no much awareness, no, from their end. So I think it's really, for me, it's really to educate. No, I have daughters also, like VP Sheila. It's very important, no, to educate your children, and then what else? Yeah, the parents, with all these nare-receive na lang nila. Meron sila nare-receive na text from telcos,
Right.
text from the other banks, no? So I have to always keep on reminding them, do not click, do not respond, do not, kasi yun talaga, ano naman nila, di ba, na minsan nagrarason pa sila, sasabihin, hindi, sila talaga yung nag-text, ganyan. But, tsatsagain mo talaga, you have to be very patient. And then, because at the end of the day, pag na-compromise sila, ako din yung bubulabugin nila. Ako din yung bubulabugin nila. And pag binulabog nila ako, bubulabugin ko din kayong lahat.
Right.
Hihingi din ako ng tulong sa inyo, no? So I think more on a practical approach. And the simplest way is really to educate your inner circle before you go out, yeah, on your yeah. So yon. Mhm.
Yeah, thank you.
Basic lang, basic.
That's very
Basic
well
but
said.
important. Basic but important. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Totoo yan. Meron tayong question, may phone-in question from our Mr. Chair. What changes do you believe are necessary to create more opportunities for women in cybersecurity leadership roles? Want me to repeat it? Parang ano lang, miss you, no? I repeat.
Ang hirap.
What changes do you believe are necessary to create more opportunities for women in cybersecurity leadership roles? Okay, let me, Jolats.
Yeah. Maybe I'll take that
All right.
first, VP Ruby.
Yeah, VP
So
Shi.
I think policy should play a key role in that sense. I believe in the US they did this, no? So parang maybe 4 years, 5 years ago, they did like a 20% rule. Now by 2020 or something, there should be more board leaders na women, part of the board, because it's really, really low in terms of percentage. So if the policy is there, is kahit na pangiting pakinggan or pangiting nan, if the policy is there, at least people are gonna be sort of forced, right, to abide. I think that's one. Secondly, advocacies, right? People like VP Shera, you, CF Ruby, Press Rees, talking like sa schools, no, sharing the advocacies and spreading the word that there are very good positions in cybersecurity for not just for men or not just for the boys but also for girls. So if you start young, going to the elementary schools, K to 12, etc., and sharing what are the careers that are out there. For example, me, I'm very lucky because I'm in sales and it's very flexible, right? I can spend a lot of time with my daughter at home while I close deals, for example. So it's very flexible in that sense. So if we keep on sharing and spreading the word, I think we can recruit more people in cyber, and eventually they'll be leaders, right? Because if there's few women, konti lang din magiging leaders in the future. So we have to have more of them. Thank you.
I agree, VP Shi. Thank you. Press Rees.
Yeah, second ko lang yung sinabi ni BP Shi, no? So, yun, start them young, no? And for the professionals right now, just go for it, no? If there are opportunities to take leadership roles, go for it. Yung as women, we are ano I think we are more risk takers, no? So I think we are up for the challenge naman. So yeah, just go for it. Yung commitment and passion is there. No? So yeah, women support women tayo.
Yeah, that's very true. Thank you. Bibi Shara?
Yeah, and for me naman siguro, I think it has to be intentional. It has to be intentional in the sense that the organization per se, no, will have that kind of policy wherein there's really an intent that there must be a leader in this particular domain, in this particular role, in this particular area, whatever field are they into, no? So it has to be that, no? There must be an intention from the organization. That's point number one. Point number two, how being women, there's so much caveats, there's so much how can I say this? There's so much considerations. Like for example, in sales, how can I mean we have to structure again going back to VP Sheila's point on the policies. We have to make sure and ensure the safety of these women, no, in order for them to agree and have that have that courage, no, and to take up leadership roles in far-flung areas. Let's say they'll be assigned to handle Mindanao region, for example, in the Philippines, or in countries wherein medyo high risk somehow. So in the organization, they have to make sure that the safety of these women, will be prioritized, and that really plays vital in the decision wherein a leader, would aspire, no, a women leader would aspire to take that role because this will be met, di ba? They're safe, they can go home beyond 7 o'clock, safe sa kanila pag uuwi, magko-commute, there's transportation and all, and so on and so forth. So yeah, so to me, more of the organization, it has to be intentional.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you, wonderful ladies. Mr. Chair, I hope that they have answered your query. Right? Sabi dito ni Albert Remo, women are best in protecting children, and this is most needed, especially in cyberspace, where children are most vulnerable. 'Di ba? Kaya nga meron tayo yung mga ating tawag ito, yung Pixpro Cares natin. No, we do most especially for women and children. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for that, Albert, and yeah, we agree. All right. So I'd just like to say hello to Nani Reyes. Nani, isa sa pinakamagaling na visual artist sa Angono. Hello sa iyo. Nag-hello daw siya at ang gaganda daw natin. Sabi niya. All right. Now I'll move to my next question. Now, what advice would you give to women who are currently in cybersecurity, or who would want to take cybersecurity? No, yeah. All right. We'll start with VP Shara.
All right, sige. Siguro don't fear. Don't fear the challenge. Accept the challenge, no? And once you're in this domain, this will inspire you, eh. This will becomes your passion na then eventually. So I think this is coming from my personal experience, ha. Na-challenge ako talaga, and from that challenge, it became my passion and then became my advocacy. That's why I am with Pixpro na, kasi nakita ko yung value, nakita ko yung essence, nakita ko yung importance, and how it will create a beautiful, beautiful world, not just for me, but for my children and to the next generation. So I think, yeah, do not fear. It's not something na mahirap. No, technical siya, yes, that's true. But as soon as you know the basics and then what it can do, no, to you, the good and the not so good, then it will interest you talaga. So it's good to know. than you don't know anything, right? And then there you are, mabubulaga ka na lang. Wala na, nakuha na lahat ng ano, iiyak-iyak ka na lang dyan. So, you know, so I think yun lang. I think this applies to across all, no? Yeah.
Right, right. Yeah. Thank you, VP Shi. How about the press release?
Yes, so for me, three things yung gusto kong i-impart, no, sa mga viewers natin, especially those who are would like to be in the cybersecurity space, no, especially women and and the girls, no. So number one is to find your mentor or find your allies, no. I mentioned this earlier. Sila or siya yung magiging support mo and guide mo for navigating this career and then this cybersecurity path. And then second is find a community. So um ako ang dami ko ding mga iba-ibang extracurricular activities, no. So and I have different communities for each, no. So like I have a running community, I have a healing community, a golf community, and of course our advocacy, no. So meron akong Rotary, and of course we have PixPro for cybersecurity. So just find your community kasi again, the people that you're gonna meet there will give you a lot of support and yung share the experience also, no. And then lastly, yung work-life balance and the support of your family as well, no. So since kakatapos lang ng Valentine's Day, i-shout out ko yung aking life partner na nag-birthday 2 days ago. So no, so
Happy
my
birthday.
yes, my
Happy
husband.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Sarai.
So find a life partner also that will support you and support your extracurricular activities, no. So again, so again, I would like to say that I appreciate everything that he's doing to support our family and of course our daughter and of course me, no, sa lahat ng mga ganap ko sa life. Yeah. So yun lang po. Thank you.
Thank you, press release. And of course, VP Shi.
Yes, okay. So I think nabanggit naman na nila most of the things na very important. I think it's always starting with the foundations, with the basics, Network 101, Cybersecurity 101. And then those are the technical skills, right? So make sure to find an expertise or develop an expertise because there's so many things in cybersecurity and it's ever evolving. So just choose one or two areas of expertise and focus on that. It's going to be very challenging because it's gonna be, gonna be racking your brains, but it's also very rewarding. So even if you are just starting with cybersecurity, it pays 20% higher automatically than traditional jobs. So it pays well. So just make sure that you get your basics right and continue your education, no? Kasi nga ever evolving. So in fact, right now, the in thing is AI, everything AI, cybersecurity related and non-cybersecurity related. So you can actually, in fact, just start with AI right away. So yeah, so that's my advice.
Yeah, thank you. So, okay, women out there, narinig yung mga advices ng ating mga guests dito. So, you may want to consider that. At nanonood sa atin si Rai. Ay, press release. Sabi niya, thumbs up daw. Alright. Happy birthday sa iyo. Okay. At shout out ko lang din si Mr. Bernardo Balagtas, isa rin sa pinaka mahusay na visual artist sa amin sa bayan ng Angono. May another question from Mr. Chair. Ang sabi niya, ito parang miss you talaga. What is the most powerful lesson you've learned as a woman leading in cybersecurity and how has it shaped your journey? I'll repeat the question. What is the most powerful lesson you've learned as a woman leading in cybersecurity and how has it shaped your journey?
Ang hirap ng mga tanong ni Mr. Chair.
Hirap, oo,
Ba yan?
pang-December.
Kaya nga eh. Thank you for that wonderful question. Okay, would like to give it first shot.
Sige. Siguro ako, ano nga ulit yung tanong, VP Ruby?
Mr.
Can
Chair,
you please,
ha?
can you
Okay.
please repeat the
Here.
question?
Yeah, I'll do it for you, VP Shara. What is the most powerful lesson you've learned as a
Ah,
woman leading in cybersecurity, and how has it shaped your journey?
okay. Siguro sa akin, I think yung naging be involved, no? When I involve myself holistically, my mindset, my heart, works, no? And then I find it resonated me, my purpose. It resonated my existence. And it resonated more when I make a difference to the world. No, I mean, in my country, in our country, to my clients and all, and to all those people that I'm dealing with every day, even in just a matter of sharing lang these informations, the basic ones, no, not to click yung mga nare-receive nila, yung mga ganong bagay. So, be involved. I mean, yung nung naging involved ako talaga, it opened many things about me. Even my perspective, lahat, no? Talagang naano ako, na-open up sa akin. Yeah. So, I think yon. Okay na ba yon, Mr. Chair? Pasok ba?
Yeah, ano na siya, nag-heart na siya. Oh.
Thank you, Mr.
Alright.
Chair.
Yeah, thank you. VP Shi,
I think not necessarily as a woman in cybersecurity, but really just in cybersecurity in general. So I think one of the lessons, or one of the maybe things that I learned and I'm so happy about is I help a lot of customers because I'm in sales. So I help a lot of customers achieve their objectives. And maybe one failure then, no, na, or lesson, not failure, but lesson is that you will lose, right? You will not win all the time, but it's okay. It's fine. The world will not end if you lose a deal. So, and there will always be people who will be both detractors and supporters. So you just know your tribe, know the people who are there to help you, like what Press Release is saying, get into a community, know your tribe, and just continue, just do what you're doing, and eventually things are gonna pay on its own.
yeah, wow, well said. Thank you. And Press Release.
Yes, again, thank you for the wonderful question, Mr. Chair. Yeah, so for me, yung one lesson na I think nagkaroon ng impact sa akin is more on commitment, no? So before, um, ano talaga, very, afraid ako to speak in public, no? So, and with joining Pix Pro and dun sa mga naging mga info drive natin, na-regain back yung confidence ko on public speaking. And same thing when I joined my new company right now, yung Antarex, no? So, um, coming from distributor environment na more on selling point products, and now more on services naman yung binebenta namin, like PPC said, we are more on the sales side. I have to again relearn, no? So nag-take ako ng um, refresher course and training. So yung commitment on that side, kasi I want to be again confident on, telling the not just the story but the solution, the services that we have. So yun, more on yeah, commitment on my part na on doing this engagement. So same thing with also the community that we have. Yeah. Thank you.
Right, thank you. Thank you, beautiful ladies. And now, let's hear it from the judges. pang-miss you eh, no? Pang-miss you talaga. Okay, so sabi ni Mr. Chair, love it. Okay, so nagustuhan ni Mr. Chair ang inyong mga kasagutan. Now, let me just go back to my question earlier about your advices. What advice naman would you give to women who are in a different field? Example, in the financial institution or medical, who are kind of interested to join cybersecurity, but at the same time afraid to do so because no, they're thinking na one, it might take me um, years to be able to understand cybersecurity, or that baka matabunan siya ng maraming mga or hindi niya makuha at all, but the passion is there, really parang gusto niya talagang mag-try ng cybersecurity. What advice would you give? Anyone?
Yeah, siguro I'll start VP Ruby. So for me lang, sabi ko nga kanina, just go for it, no? Kasi we have a lot of ako I personally experience some colleagues then before na coming from a different industry, and then when they joined us so nasa cybersecurity space din kami as a cybersecurity distributor, no? So, but, yun nga, it's never too late to learn, no? So, like VP Shera kanina, she's from a different vertical then or industry, no? More on the network side, on the IT side. But, no, just continue on the education. Sobrang daming mga certifications and training that they can do, no? Just ang pinaka-importante is to start.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true. Thank you, Price Fees. Yeah. How
I
about,
Yeah,
yes.
I think susundan ko si Ms. Reese, no. To her point, it's very important. Actually, for those women who's already wanting, no, even though nasa different industry sila, but as you mentioned, VP Ruby, that the passion is already there. Actually, they already have the step one, no. They're already there because the passion is in there already. And like what VP Press Reese has mentioned, they just need to start. And I think we will still go back to the find your support group, the support system that can hone you, no, to fulfill this passion into reality. Baby steps, baby steps, and come join Pix Pro. Or
Yeah.
yeah, feel free to to join, ping anybody from Pix Pro. Yeah, so and we will guide you and all, no. And we have so much things, no. We have so much things and activities that lined up, diba, for the year. So I think one of those pwede nilang i-take. Yeah. Para lang malaman din nila kung talagang yung passion nila talaga is in there. But for sure, no, it will interest them.
Yeah. I'll second that, VP Shera, no, na kung may question sila, and mag-reach out lang sila sa Pixpro. Diba? All right. VP Shi,
Yeah, actually, same din kay VP Shera, no, and Press Release. Just start, and then while you haven't started, maybe check out Pixpro or any relevant cybersecurity organizations and see if it's really going to interest you, right? Because it will take a lot of passion and time for you to be a cybersecurity professional. So if the first few basic lessons do not excite you, maybe it's not really a career for you. But if it, it fancies your imagination, it challenges you, etc., then probably it's a good start for you to start learning and, doing the roadmap as you go along.
yeah, right. Thank you, VP Shi. I'd like to say hi to Kate Victorio and to Liza Jaka Maluluyo and my niece. Ayan. Women power, ha? All right. So, merong last question from 7 Hosting PH. How can we encourage more women to become involved in cybersecurity research and development? and contribute to the creation of innovative security solutions? I will read
Uh,
out the question.
Good question, actually. Good question.
Yeah.
There are so many cybersecurity certifications and trainings that are being offered free. And I think we should take advantage of that, no? All those offers from different partners, technology vendors, principals, companies offering, and organizations also. I think yun. Take advantage of all those freebies, no, that can hone you, no, your knowledge and all, no, and yeah, and let's help our country and the world, no, to be in a safer, better, cyber safe place. Yeah, that's it.
Right. Yeah. Thank you, VP Shara. How about press fees?
Binabasa ko ulit yung question ni Seven Hosting. Ano nga daw? How we can encourage more women to become involved in cybersecurity research and development and contribute to the creation of innovative security solutions. Thank you for the question. So, yun, I think let's just be more involved and find those communities that are doing those kind of research then. Yeah, yun lang.
Okay, siguro to add to that,
Thank you.
again, yung ano natin, no, pay equality. So if we make sure, or there are policies that are ensuring that women will also get paid equally if you are doing the research, right? So I think that will also help. I'm always an advocate of equal pay. Maybe sometimes more pay for women, right? Because uh, you have more responsibilities at home. So I think we can start there to encourage more people to spend a lot of time in doing research and studies.
Right, right. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Seven Hosting there for your question, no? That's very interesting. Okay, may sinabi dito si Mr. Chair, ang sabi niya, cybersecurity is about nation building. Women builds family, make family strong. They can make cybersecurity strong. Wow, ganda na na. All right. And with that, I'd just like to ask these three beautiful women for their short message, final message, no, to all the women out there and to the world about women in cybersecurity. Go ahead, VP Shara.
Okay. So siguro for me, just get yourself involved, no? Because we live in the same country, same world and all. We protect the same whatever that's needed to get protection, no? And yeah, it's always good to know and be involved in everything that we do. And if cybersecurity um, is is for you, then you would really feel rewarded after, no? As soon as as soon as you feel and the impact has already been produced after all those efforts. Yeah. So there.
Thank you, VP Shara. VP Shi.
Yes, so for me, take the first step, learn about the latest technologies, especially AI. So that's something that's really um, noisy, no, right now, but I think it's very important. And I myself am trying to learn about it. So take the first step. Don't be afraid to ask if you need help. So PixPro is here to help. And then there's also WISAP, which is specifically for women, but there's also like men supporters there. We're here. We can guide you as you go along your journey. So just don't be afraid to reach out to anyone, from PixPro.
Thank you, VP Shi. And press please.
Yeah, thank you, VP Ruby. So for me naman, I will anchor dun sa sinabi ni Mr. Chair, no, that to make the family strong. So for the cybersecurity women leaders here and the future leaders, advocates, and those who are interested, start start with your family, no? So sabi nga ni BP Shara kanina, no, the info drive campaign that we are doing to the community, nagsisimula yan sa ano niya, sa family niyo, no? So just continue to educate the inner circle nga, no? And then continue to learn and expand your knowledge. And again, find your community. And one of the community that is here to help you is PixPro, no? So yeah, we're excited to welcome you. Thank you.
Right. Thank you. Very well said, ladies. And just like that, no, it's already what? I think it's already 6:01, no? Ganun lang kabilis, no? Talagang pagka very interesting yung ating topic, and with beautiful women, talagang madali lang lumipas sa mga oras. And I must say that na-miss ko talaga kayong tatlo, and I'm so happy that I am doing this KC with you three, and I hope that we will do more in the future. Okay? Let's do it. All right. And as for the women out there, yeah, just go ahead and be involved in cybersecurity. It's not just a career, it's an advocacy. It's your contribution to our nation in giving it a safer and a more secured cyberspace. Okay, there you have it. And please, ladies, tulungan niyo ako sa ating parting words. In cybersecurity, happy lang.
Happy lang, walang
Walang
weekend.
weekend. Let's do it one
Walang
more time.
weekend.
Okay, in cybersecurity,
Bye.
happy lang. Walang
Walang weekend.
Walang
weekend.
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 Thank you.
Sorry.
Ang bilis-bilis. Maraming salamat sa ating mga
Happy
viewers.
Friday,
Until next
everyone.
week.
Bye.
Ingat kayo. Ingat, VP Shara sa flight.
Yes.
And VP
Ingat.
Shara
Safe
sa
travels. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.